Child, at this point, Diddy may never get out of jail. A Houston law firm is now representing over 100 new victims that have filed suits against Diddy. This video reveals a lot, so make sure you're liking and subscribing to the channel.
Hello everyone. My name is Tony Busby. I'm a lawyer here in Houston. I'm licensed in Texas and in New York.
He better get comfy while he's in there because this law firm is ready to go to work.
The conduct we will describe today occurred over more than 20 years. There are many people and many entities involved. And we're going to follow this evidence wherever it takes us. We will find the silent accomplices. We will expose the enablers who enabled this conduct behind closed doors. We will pursue this matter no matter who the evidence implicates.
In other words, Diddy's friends and all who participated in this should be shaken in their boots.
The biggest secret in the entertainment industry that really wasn't a secret at all has finally been revealed to the world. The wall of silence has now been broken and victims are coming forward. Our team has had at this point more than 3,285 individuals contact us with people claiming to have been victimized by Shyne Combs.
Diddy may not be the only one going down like this. The victims are talking and naming names.
After vetting, we now represent 120 individuals who intend to bring civil claims in civil court against Shyne Diddy Combs, as well as claims against many other individuals and entities that we will name as defendants as we file these individual cases.
In my previous video, I spoke about how Diddy and the mayor of New York City are connected. Go back and watch that video.
I expect that through this process, many powerful people will be exposed. Many dirty secrets will be revealed.
So this lawyer also talks about the victims, who they are, their ages, and where they're from.
You should know, in this group, it is evenly divided between males and females. There are 60 males and 60 females who have joined us to pursue these claims as plaintiffs. In this group, 62% identify as African American, 30% are white, and the remainder are Hispanic or Asian. The victims are from more than 25 states. The majority are from California, New York, Georgia, and Florida. I want to focus on the ages of these victims. When we talk about the ages of the victims when the conduct occurred, it's shocking. Our youngest victim at the time of the occurrence was 9 years old. We have an individual who was 14 years old. We have one who was 15. 25 of the 120 individuals who are plaintiffs in these cases were minors at the time of the acts complained of.
He then went on to talk about how long ago the incidents occurred and why the victims took so long, and when exactly did these encounters happen.
The time frame of the acts complained of is very wide. The conduct at issue spans from the years 1991 all the way till this year, 2024. If you wonder why there are so many alleged victims, that's your answer. We're talking about more than 25 years of this type of conduct. Now, although most of the victims who have stepped forward were victimized after 2015, this has been going on for a very long time. And you wonder, why would it take somebody so long to step forward? I want to remind you that many states in the United States have recognized that it's very difficult for a victim to step forward and to make these types of allegations when something very terrible has happened to them. The acts complained of in these cases that we're going to file occurred primarily in New York, either Manhattan or the Hamptons, or occurred in California, primarily in Los Angeles, or in Florida, primarily in Miami. Most of these events and incidents occurred at parties, typically after parties, or album release parties, New Year's Eve parties, 4th of July parties, something they call the puffy party, the all-white party, although several of these events occurred at auditions. Many times especially young people wanting to break into the industry, were coerced into this type of conduct in the promise of being made a star, or in the promise of having Sean Combs listen to their tape, or even let them read for Sean Combs. You should know that some of this behavior occurred at well-known venues in New York City. Some of this behavior occurred at private residences of people that we all know. Some of this behavior occurred at hotels that we're all familiar with. You should know that more than 55% of the victims filed reports, reported this conduct to either the authorities, that is the police, or to hospitals. We're in the process of collecting with our team assistants medical records, reports that were made to the authorities, and I've already said that some of the individuals in this group did in fact talk to the FBI. You should know that several of the individuals, and when I say several, I mean many, who did in fact seek medical treatment were drug tested, and drugs were found in their system, weird drugs that you probably never heard of. One in particular that continues to pop up is a drug called xylazine, or trank, which based on our research is known as a horse tranquilizer. But the names that we're going to name, assuming that our investigators confirm and corroborate what we've been told, are names that will shock you.
Now, if you made it this far in the video, please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye. Thanks for watching.